If you guys would like to go ahead and purchase cheap and instant pre-transfer GTA 5 modded accounts, Call of Duty recovery services, discounted games, and in-game currencies, then click the link in the description of this video.
Yo YouTube, it's your boy PmHD here, and I'm back with another insane GTA 5 video. So today's video, guys, is the top 5 rare spawn locations for rare cars in GTA 5 online. So we've got various different rare cars that we're going to be spawning in today, and I'm going to be showing you the locations and the mods that they've actually got on them, or if they don't have mods, just cool things about them. But anyway guys, let's get straight into the video. So guys, the first car that we're going to be getting is just the Trifi adder. So what you need for this is you actually do need an adder. You may be thinking, well shoot, why the hell are you doing this if you need an adder to get another adder that you can't even store in your garage, because unfortunately you cannot do that, or you can't upgrade it. The reason for this is to actually give it to a friend. So if you have an adder and you spawn an adder in to give to your friend, he can just drive that adder about for the full session until someone either blows it up or he finds a new session. So that's the cool thing about this. So what you need to do is you need to be at this at this location right here. So it's just on this street. I showed it recently, just as I started this gameplay of how to do it. But anyway, what you need to do, guys, is just drive around the block. So it doesn't matter where you go. You don't have to go a specific route. You can just go anywhere as long as it's quite far away from it, but not too far away. And then you just need to drive back around to the location where it does spawn. So the location where I was at the start of this clip, and then you just need to go back, and hopefully it should be there. It wasn't for me here, but it took me a few tries to actually get it to spawn. So all you need to do is just keep driving round and round until it actually does spawn. You can either get a white version of this, or you can either actually get a black and orange version. So either one, it's pretty cool, and like I said, it's mainly for your friends to do it. So if your friend's like a level 1 and he's literally just started, you can just get his GTA off started with a nice supercar for him. He cannot store it in his garage, like I said, but he can do this every time he's in a session. It does only work in daytime hours, it does not spawn at night. So just do it from about 7 o'clock in the morning till about 6 o'clock at night. But as you can see, I've been driving around for ages, it does eventually spawn. So you can actually just get in it, rob it. Police might come onto you, but it doesn't matter. So anyway guys, what we're going to be doing for the next car is we're going to be spawning the rare modded Sentinel. So this is actually a modded car, so it's an upgraded street car. You might be thinking, what the hell, how can you get an upgraded street car? Or you might already know about this, but it is pretty cool. That's the location that I just showed on the map on where you need to go, and you just need to drive around this square bit that I'm driving around. I did go in, my arrow was pointing in the middle of the square when I was on the pause menu just then, but you just need to keep driving around this square here at about, it's 11 PM until midnight, so 11 PM until 12 AM. So on your phone it'll actually say 00, that's when it will stop spawning in, and at 11 PM is when it will start spawning in. And as you can see right here, I've just driven it, and then as you can see, the rare modded Sentinel has actually spawned. You can either get this in 2 colours, you can either get it in this purple/blue pearlescent colour, or you can get it in yellow. I personally think this is a nicer colour, because yellow isn't the nicest of colours in my opinion. However, you guys might think differently, and this car also goes for more than the yellow version. So just try get this car, and I will be bringing out a money method if you guys leave a comment down below if you want me to, on how to make money off this car and spawning in whenever you want, and do it for as long as you want in a mission. But comment down below if you want to see that. But anyway, as you can see, it is actually upgraded semi, so it hasn't got the armor, it hasn't got the engine, it hasn't got the turbo and stuff. However, it has got the looks, they've made the look nicer basically. So they've given it a spoiler, they've given it some skirts, some bumpers like I've already said, and just stuff like that, guys. So it's a proper rare car to get. It's proper cool. Show it off to your friends, even though they could just think that you've upgraded it, which would make no sense. However, you could just say, I've got this just off the streets now, and they'll be like, what the fuck, how have you done that? But anyway guys, this is actually the rare Sentinel, like I've already said. But anyway, we're going to be moving on to the third one now. So guys, for the third one, we're going to be getting the Sandking XL, and like the Sentinel, this one is actually modded just as a street car, so it's a modded street car. So you need to be at this location here, just at this customs over in Blaine County, and you just need to drive up and down this street where customs is, and just drive up and down the street until you actually find a Sandking. I was lucky enough to find one straight away, so it was actually in this car park here. So just make sure you keep looking, and it's a car that looks like this. So if you take ages to find it, you can go and buy it for 45,000. However, I do not recommend to do that, and I'm pretty sure it spawns in at any time. So I'm just driving up here, and this is the route that you've got to take for it to spawn. However, I'll slow the video down because this time it didn't work. So you just go, so you start off at customs, so I'm right here, and then you just need to drive up this dirt track, so this off-road track, and then you'll get to a little part where you can either go left or right, and there's two like barriers, and so I'll show you where it is anyway. So you just drive up here, and then you'll notice that there's like a barrier, and then you can either go left or right, and then you just need to spin round and then go back to customs. Once you go back to customs, as long as you're in a Sandking, you'll actually notice that the Sandking will be there, either in blue or in yellow. Either way, it is a modded out Sandking, and the blue one is more modded than the yellow one because it goes for more, so that obviously is evidence for it to be more modded. But anyway, I've got the yellow one right here. It is still proper dope. You can either keep this, sell it, or store it in your garage. Well, keeping it and storing it in your garage is the same, but you can do anything with this car, guys. And there is actually a money making method on this car as well, so just leave a comment down below if you want to see these money making methods, if you are a legit player in terms of money anyway, because obviously on my channel all I do is glitches. But anyway guys, I'll show you all the upgrades it got, and it's got a hell load of upgrades in terms of looks, not in like performance. So as you can see, it's all the bumpers, you know, it's got like a fuel tank, stuff like that. I'm pretty sure they're chrome wheels, I didn't actually look. It's got a custom license plate and just stuff like that, guys. It's proper dope and it's proper rare, and the fact that Rockstar have put all these cars in, it's kind of given Rockstar kind of, you know, a hint, like they put Easter eggs in this game, and I don't know if these are Easter eggs, but I don't know if they've just done this on purpose, unless it's just a glitch in the game. I am not sure. But anyway guys, this has been the third car. We're moving on to the fourth car. So guys, for the fourth car, we're going to be getting I think it's called the Mariachi. I think that's what it's called. So the Mariachi, guys, this is the car with the guitar in the back, and you need to be at the location that I just showed you on the map right here. So it's up near the place where you do the heist, so you know when you parachute onto the boat, so it's near that place, but you'll actually see right now where I am. So as you can see, I'm here. You need to make sure that is 19:00, so 7 PM. You need to make sure that you're here at this time, because that is the only time this car spawns in. And what you need to do from here is just run down this hill, and then you just need to open your phone and just keep like your eye on the time. This is key, just because you need to face away from the place that you'll actually be sniping the driver out of the car, and then you just need to wait until it gets to 19:00, then just quickly run up the hill and snipe the person who is actually in the Mariachi, because basically they're getting chased by the police, and if you don't snipe them in time, they're going to drive off that cliff, and that cliff drive off that cliff, and that car is gonna go boom. It's literally just gonna explode. So you need to be quick with this. So it's turned 1900. You need to find the car, quickly snipe them, and then all you need to do from there is you call Lester to get the police off you, or just, you know, get in the car and just escape somehow. But this car is proper dope, and we're just gonna, my friend Assassin, big shout out to him, he's gonna take me over to the actual car, and I'm just gonna show you some cool appearance looks about it. So he's going to pick me up in the helicopter, and then we're going to be going over to the car. The reason for this car, guys, like I've already said, is it's got a guitar in the back, so it looks proper cool, and you can also store this in your garage. So that's the proper cool thing about this car, and you cannot sell it, you can only put trackers on it. However, it is proper cool to just show to your friends, and proper dope and rare. So just make sure you get this car if you want. But anyway, I'm just going to go into first person mode, and I'll just show you that it actually has the guitars in the back. That's probably the most like unique thing about this car. But anyway guys, that's the fourth car. We're moving on to the last. So for this one, this is actually kind of a glitch in the way. maybe not a glitch, or maybe so. You guys can think what you want about it, but anyway, you just need to be at either this Los Santos customs here, or you can be in the one which is in the middle of the Los Santos. Then you need your friend to invite you to his motorcycle club, then he needs to promote you to a road captain. Once he's done that, you can now have the power to deliver cars or to get cars, and this is actually going to be the Dubster 2 we're spawning in, so you can either get it in gold or chrome. So you just need to go over to abilities, then you just need to go over to the Dubster, spawn the Dubster in, and you'll actually notice that I did not actually do it correctly at this customs, or maybe not correctly, it just didn't want to work for me. It does actually only work from the hours of 7 AM to 2 PM, so 7 AM until 1400. So you just get into the car, you just need to drive around the block just like the same as last time with the adder, and then all you need to do is just literally keep doing it until it spawns in. But I did not have no luck whatsoever at this one, so I went over to the other one, but I'm just showing you the route you need to take here. So you just need to take a left here and then just go down this street here. I am fast forwarding it, but I'm sure you can still see it. And then as you can see, it didn't actually spawn in for me, so I just tried it one more time and it didn't do it. And before this, so I was recording this for about literally 20 minutes trying to get it to work, so I did try my best, but it didn't work here, so I did do it at the other customs. But guys, also make sure you smash that like button and subscribe if you did enjoy this video. I'm not finishing the video here, but I did put a lot of effort into this video, so make sure you do that. But anyway guys, we're going to be moving over to the other Los Santos customs now, just because it wasn't working here. So as you can see, it's still in the hours between 7 AM and 2 PM. So what you do here is you just start this customs and you just need to drive around the block once again. I'm not sure if it works for the other customs, these are the only ones I tried it out at, but just keep trying different routes to take on for it to spawn like around the block. So maybe take a longer route than you did last time if it doesn't work the first time, but just keep trying different ways to go around and you will eventually see that it spawns. I did actually get the gold one and I'm pretty sure it went for like 23,000, I can't really remember, but as you can see it does not spawn in again. So I'm just going to speed the video up real quick. So I'm just going to go around the block and then I'm just going to keep going and just take further, you know, like routes every time, and eventually you will see it. So this time I took like a longer route, so I'm just going to go back to customs now, and then eventually it will spawn in, and this time I got lucky. So as you can see guys, it's proper dope. It's actually got like the wheel on the front as well as the back, and it's gold, you know, it's got the roll cage and everything like that, and it does actually go for like 23,000. It's got gold tyres, which is proper dope guys. This is probably the rarest car just because it's the nicest and it is actually the hardest to spawn in my opinion. But anyway guys, this has been the top 5 rare spawn locations for rare cars. I really did hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you smash that like button and subscribe if you did, like I've already said. But without no further ado, I will see you all in my next video. Peace out.
Yo, what's good Prestige community, it's Zav or PmHD here. Don't forget to check out the director featured in today's video if you enjoyed it. Sublink is at the top of the description. Check out our previous videos too. Subscribe, stay tuned, stay Prestige. Peace.